Against Maryland, they run it on first down. Connor Hayward, who's coming off a terrific outing against the Terps, over 100 yards rushing, and nowhere to go over that right side. 11 at the 24. Lewerke to throw it, short drop underneath, has his receiver, and a very nice reception and run by Cody White.
Buckeyes, you're exactly right.
Leadership as well. Third down at 11 at the 34. Lewerke over the middle. Oh, dangerous pass. Arnett got a hand on it on 3rd and 11, so that'll force the Spartans to punt it away. A walk-on with the punt. End-over-end kick. And out of bounds around the 30-yard line. KJ Hill was the deep man.
Terrific. He wasn't great last week, but he has been terrific the entirety of this season.
Threw for 250 yards. Mike Weber gets eaten up by Kenny Willekes, and this kid is having a spectacular year, the former walk-on. At quarterback. And he'll throw it for the first time. Sets up a screen. Here's Weber. Doesn't fool anybody. That's a tackle for a loss. Shot out of a cannon was Justin Lane, who made the open field tackle. Michigan State looking like they're going to blitz. Here they come. Picked up. Haskins underneath, but not enough for the first down as Paris Campbell makes the catch. But they will be short. 44 yards on 35 punts this season with a long of 65. Sowards is the deep man. This one, not a very good one. And Michigan State will have good field position. It's a 5-yard punt. 49. Lewerke guns it, and it's caught over the middle by White. And Cody White will go down close to the original line of scrimmage. Malik Harrison with the tackle for the Buckeyes. Lewerke bobbles the snap, picks it up, ball tipped in the air, incomplete. Nicely done again. Malik Harrison got his hands up. Pops this one far side. And it's fair caught at the 10-yard line by KJ Hill.
The Prince, who has had trouble with speed rushers.
3rd down and 9 at the 23. Haskins throws and incomplete. That ball intended for Benjamin Victor, but Chrisman punting from inside his own 10. Better effort this time. Sowards is the deep man, and he has it at the 30. Lewerke steps up in the pocket, wants to run it, and he will not get the first down. Great coverage in the secondary by the Buckeyes as they finally get to him. Robert Landers in on the play. Backtracking is KJ Hill, and it will take a Michigan State roll and be down at the 10. A 52-yard punt. They give it to Weber, and he's ambushed by Willekes. Again, Kenny Willekes, the former walk-on, making big plays. Down and 4 at the 16. Haskins again to throw. Underneath, and it's caught by Campbell. First down, Buckeyes.
So the last thing you want to...
Haskins steps up. Haskins will be sacked. Out of nowhere, Justin Lane and Naquan Jones combining on the tackle.
As soon as you see this player go over the side, you have to understand that you're about to get the corner from that side if it's the short side of the field. Haskins wasn't aware. He's looking to his right. That's an excellent design from Michigan State.
So Chrisman will punt from the 6-yard line. Sowards is a deep man. And he has the fair catch at the 35, so it's been a defensive battle thus far. No doubt about it. First down now for Michigan State. Lewerke, sideline, caught and out of bounds. Darrell Stewart ran a great route and picks up 11. Down to the 46. Lewerke again off the play fake, this time to the near side. And it's Stewart. Jitterbugs out of bounds, and back-to-back big plays for Darrell Stewart.
Accuracy here late in the season.
3rd down and 20. Lewerke to throw it over the middle, and it's caught by White, but he's short of the first down as he's dropped immediately by Malik Harrison. Coughlin, and he pushes it right. No good. Buckeyes need 2 yards. Haskins will throw it for 2. Underneath and incomplete. Benjamin Victor, the intended receiver. Justin Lane in coverage.
It was J.T. Barrett up the middle. They do not have that option this season.
Chrisman sends it away for the 4th time. Sowards over to the sideline. Lets it take a bounce. And the ball dies at the 12. 11. Brian Lewerke to the sideline. Put that one on the money for Stewart. He dives forward and is close to a 1st down.
And again, that
for Michigan State. Lewerke surveying up top and almost picked off. Malik Harrison had a hand on the football, just couldn't gobble it up.
Reach over his head. That's almost an incompletion 100% of the time.
Spartans punt. KJ Hill lets it take a bounce. And it rolls all the way inside the 20. A 52-yard punt. Haskins under pressure and sacked again by Kenny Willekes. His 8th sack of the season. 15.5 for his career.
You've got to block this guy. You cannot allow Kenny Willekes to run up the field unblocked and then just get the edge like that. They're trying to pull the guard, Malcolm Pridgeon, and he's just unable to get there. Willekes is too fast. He's too productive in the backfield.
Haskins will let it fly. Delivers underneath and caught. Nicely done as Chris Olave gains 25 yards. Haskins waited until the
pass for yards after the catch.
1st down at the 47. Haskins again finds a receiver and another 1st down for Ohio State. McLaurin. 6. Ohio State finding that rhythm. Here's Haskins. Winds up underneath, caught at the 20. Olave with another reception. So on the past 3 plays, 25, 11, and this one goes for 16 yards.
I believe gets about the 25.
Haskins with time. Checks down. Has his man KJ Hill, and he'll get out of bounds. Short of the 1st down, so now the decision has to be made. They suffered an injury warming up for the Minnesota game. From 44 yards away, and no good. Missed it by a mile. 6:55 to go in the 2nd quarter. Lewerke. Sideline, that one high and incomplete. Stewart, the intended receiver, and now some of the fans are showing their displeasure with the way the Michigan State offense is playing. Behringer back in to punt it. And this one, not a very good punt. Out of bounds around the 44-yard line. Haskins guns it underneath, and what a catch by KJ Hill. He fought for that ball and gained 17. David Dowell with the tackle. Up 5, 2nd and 5 to the 16. Haskins looking. Haskins underneath. And another catch. This time it's Luke Farrell finding a soft spot in that Michigan State defense. A gain of 10.
And this
Campbell in motion. They give it to him on the end around. Campbell. Touchdown Buckeyes. First and 10 of the 25. Lombardi throwing on 1st down. Caught! White! Cody White goes up high and gains 27.
Away with something here at the end. Watch as he's working against Kendall Sheffield, and there's a little bit of a push. Didn't extend, though. You know what? That's perfectly within the bounds. Guys where his father played and doing it very well. 2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line. Lombardi sidestepping. And he has Cody White again for 1st down. At the Ohio State 35, a 13-yard gain. 10 at the 35. Lombardi caught up high. I don't know. Hayward, the running back, with the catch. He's short. And it's good. Kind of a knuckleball, but effective. And Michigan State is on the board with 30 seconds remaining. Weber, near side,
cuts it inside. Weber first down and more. A 17-yard gain for Mike Weber, knocked out a play by Willis. 44-yard line. J.K. Dobbins in and running back now. And they run the option. Dobbins. And Michigan State smells it out and makes a big play as Andrew Dowell. Here's a snap. Haskins slipping. Haskins throws on the move up high. McLaurin with the catch, and he's drilled immediately by Justin Lane. Sowers is the deep man. End over end kick. And it's batted back by McLaurin. And down at the 5-yard line. What a play on special teams. Terry McLaurin. Versions. Lombardi squares his shoulders, guns it, and incomplete. That one thrown behind Cam Chambers. Here the duties. Left-footed punter delivers. KJ Hill has it, and Hill goes down to the 40-yard line. Some terrific special teams plays. Xavier Henderson that time. Here's Haskins all by himself back there. Underneath McLaurin, and he breaks the tackle and picks up a first down. Dwayne Haskins drops it off. Here's a screen. Hill, and nothing doing. Kenny Willikas again with a tackle for a loss. And Ohio State foiled again by this man.
You just don't deceive anybody.
Chrisman with his 6th punt. And it's a beauty as it's down at the 5. So what we're seeing is a field position game for Michigan State. And here's Lombardi. Look at him. Lumber down the field. Following his big guys. Rocky Lombardi with a big play inside the Ohio State 40. A 47-yard run. Malik Harrison. Option. Lombardi keeps it. Look at Lombardi, first down. This kid's playing with a spark. This kid's playing with some heart. And the Spartans need him.
From Michigan State.
2nd down and 15. Lombardi underneath. Caught by his tight end, Matt Dotson. A 12-yard gain on 2nd and 15. And they're Lombardi to throw it. And incomplete. Malik Harrison with pressure on Lombardi. 38-yarder for Coughlin. And it's good. 7-6. 5:35 to go in the 3rd.
Of wide receivers.
Haskins on first down, hands it to Weber. Weber cuts it inside. He uses his legs and picks up a first. Here's Haskins. And he throws it high, incomplete. Wow, Johnny Dixon was open. As he stands at the 30-yard line, Sowers is the deep man for Michigan State. Wow. And that one, wow. Out of bounds inside the 5. A 53-yard punt.
A 3-yard line their last 3 drives.
Lombardi. First down, Michigan State, as he finds Cam Chambers. 2. Here's Rocky Lombardi with time to throw. And incomplete. At his own 8, KJ Hill is the deep man. Line drive. Hill goes backwards, fields it at the 25. And Hill taken down at around the 35, 48-yard punt. 5 for Dwayne Haskins. Haskins handles the snap. Goes up the sideline. McLaurin with the catch. And a terrific throw and gain of 21 yards. Dowell brings him down. Haskins guns it. KJ Hill short of the first down. That'll bring up 4th down. The punt for the 8th time. Sowers camping under it, lets it go over his head. And down at the 1. Wow. Ohio State The Buckeyes have been brilliant on special teams.
He's punt, snapping it only 11 yards back to the back of the end zone.
3rd down and 10 at the 1. Lombardi steps up, in trouble, just gets rid of it out of bounds. And that'll bring up 4th down and long. And which punter will Coach Mark D'Antonio bring out? He's used 2 in this game. I'll something up.
The key is if you only see one corner on those wide receivers, that means they're coming after it.
Oh, and this one snapped out of bounds, out of the end zone for a safety. Was that done intentionally? Haskins looking. Haskins incomplete. 9th punt of the game for Chrisman as he just pooches this one forward again.
Jeez.
This kid's going to get a game ball. He's putting Willie Mosconi type English on it. 6 lead on the road.
Oh.
Michigan State. Trouble. Ohio State. Safety. Buckeyes. Grind. Or is it a touchdown? They give him a touchdown.
With the snap, and he just snapped it right into the wide receiver who was going in motion, and then it was the scrum for the ball at the end, and it looks like, was that Jones down there?
He's been able to somehow put some English on that football and did it. And look at Ohio State forcing another turnover as Lombardi with an errant pitch. 2nd turnover for Michigan State. And right now the Spartans are just unraveling.
Check out Jonathan Cooper. Jonathan Cooper, the end. He comes up, and then he's just going to get down, back up the field, and recover this ball. That's the pitch man. Of that leaning on their special teams.
On 3rd down and 11. Conservative call this time by the Buckeyes. 35-yarder. Perfect. Here's the workie. Decides to run it, and he gets dropped. Tough Borland. Shot out of a cannon. Lewerke in trouble. Lewerke out of bounds. Pressure being applied by Chase Young. KJ Hill at his own 40. This a short punt. And Ohio State will start close to midfield. 4 yards for Weber, averaging 6 yards a carry. Haskins over the middle. Ball caught. And it's Berry. Rashad Berry, the junior.
He's going to go.
1st down and 10 of the 21. Martell stays in. Hands it off. Weber. There's that Ohio State run pass option under Urban Meyer.
At least gives them a great option in short yardage.
And bad snap. Martell can't hang on, and Michigan State may have it.
Boy, that snap was, as Bob Uecker would say, just a bit outside.
And Michigan State football.
Outside to the right. Watch how far this ball is out there. I mean, that's not even close. Martell tries to bring it in, unable to do it. And Michigan State gets the bounce and recovers it and has some bit of life.
Last year, 3rd and 7. Lewerke guns it, and it's caught. Cody White, who's continuing to have a great game, a 17-yard pickup.
With a couple of timeouts to get the ball the 2nd time.
Here's Brian Lewerke, hit as he throws, and picked off. Brendan White with the interception, and Ohio State has it again, the 3rd turnover of the game. And down at 7 at the 28. Haskins will throw it. Haskins over the middle, and it's caught. Berry, 1st down Buckeyes.
In their best football in time for the best game of the season.
And Weber spins in for the touchdown. Grind it out day. Team.
That's a great question.
On fourth down, here's the workie. And incomplete, so Michigan State will turn it over on downs. Victory formation for the Ohio State Buckeyes as Dwayne Haskins takes a knee. The offense not great today, but special teams for Urban Meyer. Chrisman, 9 punts. He averaged 37.8 yards per punt with a long of 53 yards. He knocked down 6 punts inside the 15, 5 in a row inside the 7. Drew Chrisman, you've got a game ball coming up, big fellow. 26-6. Ohio State beats Michigan State.